Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch. Opulent. Adjective. Opulence. Opulently. Rich, luxurious, or lavish in a way that shows great wealth or abundance. Characterized by expensive, lavish, or extravagant displays of wealth. An opulent palace. Abundant or plentiful in a way that suggests richness, opulent foliage. Likely context, describing architecture, decor, lifestyles, or natural abundance. Synonyms: sumptuous, lavish, luxurious, useful for analogy questions. Common confusables: ostentatious, showy, sometimes tasteless, versus opulent, rich, but not necessarily excessive. The billionaire's opulent mansion featured gold-plated fixtures and marble floors. She wore an opulent gown encrusted with jewels to the gala. The opulent banquet hall was decorated with crystal chandeliers and silk drapery. The novel describes the opulent lifestyle of the aristocracy before the Revolution. Opulence, noun, state of being opulent. The opulence of the royal palace left visitors in awe. Critics argue that such displays of opulence are tone-deaf in times of economic hardship. The film captures the opulence of 18th century French court life. Opulently, adverb, in an opulent manner. The ballroom was opulently decorated with fresh flowers and gilded mirrors. The CEO lived opulently, traveling by private jet and staying in penthouse suites. Key tips for standardized tests: TOEFL, SAT, GRE, and GMAT. 1. Likely question formats. Analogies. Opulent is to wealth as Spartan is to austerity. Antonym relationship. Opulence to luxury as penury is to poverty. Synonym relationship. Synonym selection. Opulent is close to lavish, sumptuous, luxurious, extravagant. Reading comprehension. Passages on history, descriptions of wealthy societies, art, luxury in design, or economics, wealth disparities. 2. Common confusables. Ostentatious, excessively showy, sometimes with negative connotations. Affluent, wealthy, but without the emphasis on lavish display. Plush, soft and luxurious, but less formal than opulent. 3. Relevant idioms or phrases. Veblen goods, economics term for luxury items that gain value from their opulence. Gilded Age, historical period marked by opulence and inequality, useful for GRE and SAT essays. 4. Test-taking strategies. TOEFL, listen for opulent in lectures about art history, architecture, or cultural studies. SAT, GRE, if asked for a synonym, eliminate words like simple or modest. Antonyms. GMAT, in critical reasoning, opulence may appear in arguments about consumer behavior or economic trends. Final note: opulent is a high utility word for tests, especially in contexts involving wealth, luxury, or excess. Recognizing its derivatives, opulence, opulently, and near synonyms will strengthen comprehension and analogy skills.